Hello and welcome back again, my friend, with Bitcoin price prediction or Bitcoin forecast or BTC price prediction. This is Thomas with you again. We came back in another video, and as every video, if you are a long-term trader, stick with us only here in the daily and weekly. If you are a swing trader, only in the 4 hours, and if you are a scalper and a day trader, in 30 minutes. So let's start our lesson of today, guys. Here we are. The weekly candle is finished here. As you see it, is it that one here? That one, that red candle here. That one, that the weekly candle. So what happened here? The market, it gave us here like an inside bar here in the weekly. Very clear here. That one being shown to you thousands of times. Now if the next week fall down here, maybe it's going to fall down. If it go up, that just a resting and it's going to give us a continuation pattern. So till now, we need to wait in what the market is going to tell us next week here. If we are going to break here or we are going to break down here. So here in the weekly, the picture is getting more clear to you as you're looking at it. Look at it. That green candle here and that red candle here, that two, they are going to decide where you're going to go. If we break in here, that's when the market is going to continue. If it came here a green candle like that, a break in here, that last high which is here, is going to be like a continuation pattern, and explain all those things in our technical analysis course. But if it came here a red candle like that, it's going to indicate the market is going to reverse down. So I think everything is too clear here. And here in the weekly, what else we got? We got that wage here. We're getting broke here in that level here. That the third week now, when it's getting broke here. As you remember, people, they being with us. Look where we are now. Till now here in the weekly, we're still waiting. That Wyckoff I showed you before. People, they being with us. We're talking here about Wyckoff like that. But for long term, not for short term, we said here we got a Wyckoff pattern. It breaking down here. It gave us that fake out here. Now, if that one came and breaking here and doing like that and breaking the last high here, that one here is the bottom 100%. No one will tell me something else. But also here, we're still below than the 200 moving average. That way me, I'm still waiting where is the market is going to break. If we break in here, we're going to go higher. If not, we're going to fall down. So till now, we need to wait in. And some people, they saying is going to correct to 21k, 21,500, all that. It doesn't got any relation to the market because 21 is it here, but I don't care about those things. Me, I care it need to give me here a bottom. If it doesn't, there is no entry yet. Yes, me and the people they being follow me also we enter from down here from 15k, 17k. Now we're making nice profit, but that one is just for swing trading, not for long-term trading. Long-term trading till now, the only thing we got is the break here. What happened when we break in here that wage, but only that one it need to do like that to come back to touch it here, then after that to go up, indicating for us the market is getting broke and it's need to break for us that 200 moving average here. Also we've been now below the net for some time now. Yes, we got millions of indicators. They saying also we are in the bottom, and I show you all those things before, but that 200 moving average here, it's been a very historical support, and here is getting broke. Now we're still waiting the market to go back inside here for us to know the market will go up. If it's not, maybe we're just going to touch it here, and after that we're going to fall down, because as you know, when a support getting broke like here, it will become like a resistance. Like how is it now here? Now we're going to see if we are going to fall down again or we are going to break it and to go back up. That man, all that is a false breakout. So till now us we're still waiting what the market is going to tell us if we are going to fall down again or we are going to break here again. That's what me have been telling you. So me, I show you everything. I will just do a summarize for you. I told you we got here a Wyckoff pattern like that. For that one to tell us that one is the bottom, it needs to break here. Yes or no? That's the first thing. Second thing, we break in here the 200 moving average, until now us we still below the net. It need at least the market to go back above for us to know that one here it's being the bottom. Yes or no? Third thing, what is it? We got here that wage like that is getting broke here. That 3 weeks now go back up. Now maybe it's going to make a small correction, then after that it will go up, or maybe from here it will break in just the 200 moving average, then after that it will go up till that 70k here where we fall down before from here. So till now also we're still waiting what the market is going to tell us. Yes, I show you all those things before. I told you our indicator it enter here in the weekly at the oversold area, and that one historically, if you will go back in the history, what we're seeing, as you see with me here, every time it enter here to the oversold area is the bottom, as you see it, and there is millions of indicators they showing the same thing, but till now we don't got a clear picture here indicating that one is the bottom 100%. The only thing we got that wage here which is getting broke here now, but that one is need to continue upward till that 17k. So till now also we're still waiting a weekly candle to break here the 200 moving average. Everything is too clear, guys. Now let's go into the daily to analyze for you the daily what the market doing right now. So let's go in there. Here we are in the daily. Here in the daily, what I told you we got here a inside bar like that. Till now, look how many weeks, that 2 weeks, and also we stay in here. Till now there is no breaking up here in that level, and there is no breaking down here. So till now also we still technically just sideways here. And even if you came here and you show the volume here, what I told you yesterday about the volume, people they watching us, what I said here about the volume, what I said about that volume here, look at it, what it's doing here. You got like stairs, it's falling down. Yes, today it came a little bit of volume, but it couldn't break here, the 2 lines here. So there is no big volume here. That's what I'm telling you, and I've been telling you that. So the volume here, it's still very, very, very low, even if you see that big candle happening today. But the volume is still very low and very flat. So there is nothing yet. All the investors, they still waiting the break to happen either here or either here for them to make a decision. Till now there is nothing new, so you need to wait and more what the market is going to tell you. And also here in the daily, it's same thing. We still stuck here in that supply and demand zone here. We couldn't break it higher and we couldn't go to the 25k. So till now we staying sideways here that 3 weeks. And me personally, I think there is a correction going to come till the 200 moving average. Then after that we're going to go higher, or maybe we're going to break here, because that one is the first scenario, us to go back to the moving average here. Then after that we go back up, or another scenario we're going to break here. Then after that we're going to fall down a little bit to go back to where we are now. Then after that to go up, because till now those people they haven't entered from down here. They still waiting now the opportunity for them to come, and I'll show you all those things in the options in the Friday. What I told you here, I told you those people they got 2 levels. They want to buy at 22k, and those ones they selling cover calls at 25k. Those ones they enter from down here. If the Bitcoin reach to 25k, they are going to sell, and those ones they haven't entered at 22k. So the Bitcoin, the view of them, the Bitcoin is going to spend all the week here between that 2 levels, and that's what it look like, because there is nothing that week. Is only the earning of companies in America, and as you see them here down, but the only news which is coming that week. So now let's go into see the coming news for tomorrow. So let's go in there. Here we are, that the coming news for tomorrow. We don't got something special for America tomorrow. The only thing, there is retail sales for the Aussie, British Pound PMI, or constructor PMI. Then President Lagarde speech, or the ECB President Lagarde speech, is it at 6 o'clock? But that one doesn't got a big impact to the crypto market, just for the forex and those things. And here the table of us, also we're looking at it every day. What it's telling us here, look at it, all US stocks they are red, because investors now they still waiting earning for companies they are coming that week. A lot of companies they are going to see the earnings of them that week. That's why you see the investors they are scared now. And here the VIX, that one, why me I told you need to start this now, because look at it, scaredness is getting very, very, very low. We go back below 19 now. Also we are now 18.33, and soon we're going to break it down, and that's something very good. And here the US dollar is still going up a little bit. That's just a correction, it will not go up that much. So I think picture is getting more clear to you, and also we coming to you every day. So now let's go into the 4 hours to see what the Bitcoin doing today in the 4 hours for swing traders. So let's go in there. Here we are in the 4 hours. Over here we're going to analyze only for swing trading. Here What else we said here in the last video? We said we got here a megaphone like that. Look at it, very clear megaphone. So tell now, if we go to 4 hours, 8 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, it's going to be that megaphone here. So don't get trapped, guys. Some people, they try to analyze for you at 8 hours and they doing here a wage and they telling people is getting broke here. No, my friend, I show you all those things before. I told you even here we used to have here a wage, because if you've been in the market, we used to have here a wage is getting broke here. The wage doesn't fall down because you have here a very stronger level here. Look at it. Every time the market it touch it, it bounce up. So you don't need to base your trading because of a wage. You need to focus about that level here, because that one, all the investors, they're looking at it, and that one is like a defense, is like a war between buyers and sellers. And let me show you something very, very, very important here. Look here, in the first time when it touched it, what it done? It went up a little bit till here. Second time he touched it here, what it done here? He went more than the first one. Third time he touched it here. He went up more than the second time. Now we are very close to touch it again. Maybe we're going to touch it, then it's going to go back up and to break for us here. That's a scenario maybe. Or maybe it will touch it here and it's going to break it here and it's going to go down to the 200 moving average. By the way, the 200 moving average, is it down here? Is it at 2889? But me, I don't think it will go till there. Maximum if it fall down, it will go just till here, till 21,500 here, which is here, that one here, because a lot of people, they still waiting just a small correction for them to enter long. But me, as I tell it to you, and I repeat it thousands of times, what me I told you got that level here. That one here is the last defense. You just go to your chart, and I just put in a picture in my Telegram channel. By the way, if you are not there, you can join us. The link is it in the first comment and in the community tab here in the YouTube. And I told you that level here, if it getting broke here, open a short position. If it doesn't, there is no entry short. Tell now us we still waiting. Swing trading, you need to wait. That's what me I've been telling you thousands of times. Why me? I'm still believing there is a correction going to come. I'm going to show you why. It's going to see why. Because of that one, I show you we got here a divergence like that, very clear divergence here, even in the chart. And now what it done here, it's breaking for us the daily trend line here, because that one it used to work in here like a defense. Now it's getting broke here. And that one, let me show you where I get it from. Look from where I get it. I get it from down here, from the start of that bull run as we are in, and that one it's being respected as a very stronger trend. Now what happened here today, it's break it down here, yes or no? So when it's getting broke here, should we enter short? Not yet, my friend, not yet, not yet. You need to wait in more, because the price action you have is that one. It's need the market to break here. If it doesn't, there is no entry short. You need to remember that. As no one can come to you and told you used to have here a wage. I'll show you why. Over here, yes, that wage is getting broke here, but it's not yet, because for us, technically, people they've been in the market for some time. A trend line, how to trade it. That one is an uptrend. It's getting broke here. Make it like that. It's getting broke here. For us to confirm it is a real breakout, what else we need? We need the market to come to break for us the last time it's being touched, which is here. Yes or no? So over here, let's make it like that. You got here an uptrend. That uptrend is getting broke here. Where is the last touch, which is here? Yes or no? So what you need, you need the break to happen here. It needs the break to happen here for you to know is a real breakout, not a false. Maybe from here it will go in up back. You need to remember those things. Now let's go into see our other indicator, what it's saying. Our other indicator, as you see it, it gives us here like a small divergence, as I showed it to you before here. Same like the other one. And that one it's been here at the overbought area for long till now. But till now, the only price action as we still waiting is that one, that megaphone here. Same like it how it happened here, the day of FTX. And I show you even that one before, but for some people, they just came now. The day of FTX is breaking here. Then it fall down till down here. Now the same thing, it need to come to break for us down here for us to enter short. If it doesn't, there is no entry short. Or it's going to wait until the 200 moving average getting very close to it. Then after that, it's going to break it. But now for the trend line here, those people they telling you got a trend line here is getting broke. I just show you the last low of that trend is it here. It's need the market to break here. So it's the same line. Me, I told you that megaphone. Look with me, you got here a megaphone. Like that, very clear megaphone, just waiting to break to happen here. Why should Mia doing here a wage or a trend line when Mia got a megaphone here? I think picture is very clear for you guys. So let's go in now to 30 minutes to see what the Bitcoin doing today in 30 minutes. So let's go in there. Here we are in 30 minutes. Over here is only for scalpers and day traders. Over here, also we give you thousands of signals here to enter short from here when that trend line here is getting broke here, and we give you here to enter short here to when the double top happening here to enter short. Look, tell where you are. And what we told you here, we told you like that for you to enter long, it's need the market to come to break here the trend line. So till now there is nothing of that happening, and we told you here, you got here a down channel when we be in here in the last video. We told you it's going to fall down till here. You can find all those things in our last video. Look where we are. It came touching the lower of that channel here. Now it's showing as if it's going to go back up. And tomorrow, what is it? Tomorrow is Monday, yes or no? And what Monday meant to you? It's going to happen a manipulation, maybe, yes or no? Maybe that one is going to go back up to touch here that up of that channel, and after that it will falling down, yes or no? And what me I told you here in 30 minutes, I told you if it came here a price action, you can enter long. You got any price action here? Let's zoom it together and see if we got any price action there. What you got there? Look with me. You got here like a small cup and handle like that, and it's near to break for us the neckline which is here. By the way, that candle it's left for 2 minutes. If it's breaking here, it's going to go back up till here, but not that much. We're not going up that much. No, just a little bit, maybe to touch here the 200 moving average or to that level here. Why? It's going to go just till there, because also here we got a channel like that. It will just going to touch the top of that channel, then after that it will falling down. So be careful about those things. If you are more conservative, you just wait it here at that level here to enter short again in it. Everything is too clear, guys. It's our indicator. What it's saying? Our indicator, as you see it, it's enter here to the oversold area. So technically now you need to looking for a buy opportunity. Buy opportunity, I told you, maybe it will going up just to here to touch the top of that channel, which is here, just here. Then after that, it will falling down again, but it will falling down that much? Not yet. I don't think so. Me personally, I think it's going to fall down just to here, because here is the last low, which is here. Bitcoin, there is no falling down. Maximum he will fall down to 21,500 or 22k. That's it. So people, they missing the entry with us from 15k. It will never go back to them. That's what me have been telling you those days. I told you the Bitcoin is very cheap and you are in a discount, and it will never come back to you. And people, they been with us those days. Some people, they been criticizing me. Some people, they been saying fabs about me, and me, I don't care whatever you said, but look where we are. So you, if you buying Bitcoin with us that day, now will have you are in nice profit now, and you don't care where it will go. I think everything is too clear, guys. So that's it for that video. See you after European market close. Bye for now.